Hello loves, and welcome to this impromptu kind of hurricane mini vlog. So I got invited, and my Yugayek and my tribe got invited to go to the Hurricane Maria, picking up the pieces Hurricane Maria exhibit, and it ended up happening basically a day after Hurricane Fiona hit, which was very just the energy was very, for all of us, everybody who went for the opening, was very, very deep, because it just felt like, we're all worried about our families and the power's out, and communication and stuff like that. It's kind of like crazy right now with all of the hurricanes going on. And so I kind of wanted to share this little mini vlog of the exhibit with you guys, which was amazing. On the first day, we raised over $5,000, which is amazing. And they're doing the food drive and everything like that. It was definitely a beautiful exhibit. So I got to partake and do a ceremony with my Yugayeke there, which was absolutely beautiful. And then we got to listen to some bomba, and it was just an amazing experience, and just getting to see the whole exhibit. So yeah, so I wanted to share this blog with you guys, so you guys can check it out. And I feel like September and October, hurricane season, is a time where my spirit tends to be a little bit heavier than usual because of hurricane season. So hurricanes are, well, the word itself, it originated with my ancestors, with the Tainos. So hurricanes, hurricane period is a word that actually entered the English language in 1619, once, the British started to bring our African ancestors into Virginia, into what is now Virginia in the United States. But it entered the Spanish, the colonial dictionaries, when Columbus came, because while, the colonizers were here, they basically started experiencing hurricanes. And so it got adapted from my Taino ancestors. And so that's what it's very much known for in this side of the world. I believe in Africa and in Southeast Asia areas, it's known as typhoons or cyclones. But hurricanes is very much an indigenous word. It's very much very unique to the islands. We go through hurricane season every year. But the origin of the word hurricane actually comes from one of our semis. So a semi is our ancestral spirits. I'm not going to teach about Taino spirituality too much because I don't feel comfortable doing that. And I'm not a Tukuda or Tequina. I'm not going to do that. But hurricane comes from the word huracan, and huracan is one of our words. Huracan is a extension, different manifestation of Guabansesh, which is the semi that controls storms and very much is a force of nature. And I'm gonna put a photo of her petroglyph. A petroglyph, I know that once you hear the word glyph, you're thinking of hieroglyphs, but in a similar fashion, just to kind of show what I mean, a petroglyph, these are petroglyphs up here. As you can see, this is the Hiwatahia language book. I've been studying my native language, and I'm focusing on learning it right now, so that's why the book is right next to me. But this is what petroglyphs look like, and I'm gonna put a picture right here of what Guabansesh petroglyph looks like, so you guys can see it. But it literally looks like what the storm symbol in modern day time looks like, which is really cool how the ancestors knew that. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of check in with you guys, and yeah, because the energy's definitely been very emotional, and hurricane season is just a very purifying time, but it also feels very weird to me to be over here in the mainland and not be in my island while all this stuff is going on. It just feels very, you feel I feel disconnected. So it's one of those things where it's I worry about my people. I worry about, you know, everybody, and I'm praying for everybody, and, you know, wanting everybody to be okay. But hurricane season is an every year thing. And it's something that it's been impacting, you know, since before colonization. We've had hurricanes in our lands, just because of, you know, the way the islands are set up and everything. And it's just been something that is difficult to navigate when it comes, but you know, it's part of nature, so you have to kind of flow with it. But yeah, I hope that you guys like this the exhibit. I hope that you guys, you know, resonate with it. All of the pieces that that were at the exhibit were taken from like trash, and the things that people's homes were destroyed and stuff like that, that were just laying on a pile of the road, and he put together this exhibit from those pieces. So it was really, really powerful, like just the way he was explaining it. It was like a lot of people lost a lot of things and got rid of a lot of things. A lot of people's homes got destroyed, and it was just like all laying there, and he wanted to hold space for how the hurricane, you know, impacted and affected the people in this way. So it was really beautiful. Felt a lot of it. It was just, there was this moment where I got to sit in the chair. Like part of it is like you sit inside of like this mecedora, which is this rocking chair, and it's like it has this water on it, so you have to go in barefoot and just look at the image with all of the everything like just collected, all of the things like put together, all of the little pieces of things. It was just like very, very powerful. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it.
Adrian asked me, right around the time he was collecting everything, if I can write a poem about everything. So the poem is called Sobrevivente, and it's for Adrian and all the work that he does for all of us. I am a body that has been filled with other people's memories. I am carrying Jesus, St. Jude, and a rosary from someone else's prayer. I am filled with music and sound. My mouth has a wind chime in it. My hands have salsa in it. Tapes and CDs crushed in my palm. My legs have the echo of children's laughter. I keep it inside their toys for later. I know they'll come looking for them. The trucks, the dinosaurs, the joy. Yeah.